Hey, what's up guys? I'm back. Now this is the first episode of Fallout New Vegas' Just for Good Bits. Now I've made it to Prim and I've basically done all the missions in Prim. I've set up a mare and all that. I'm doing the good parts, which is setting up this damaged robot here. I did actually find all the components needed to get it up and running, so we're just going to go ahead and try to fix it. Try to fix it, repair with parts. Try to fix without parts, fix with the parts. There we are. Scrap the electronics moved, 3 scrap metals moved, and 2 sensor modules removed. Eddie. So this is one of the companions. You get a human character of some kind, as well as a robotic companion. And there's only 2 robot companions, which is the dog and Eddie. And Eddie is awesome. Begin. Now he will obviously follow you around. He will help take out enemies. He can. I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help? Oh right, he's basically a weapon station. You can give him raw materials and he'll produce ammunition for you. I forgot about that little function. He's got a built-in laser and he basically just fires it at the enemy. Upgrade him later on in the game, which means that it does take a while to do. Now, to basically show you how far I've done, I'll just physically whip out the map. Now, what I really want to get to is to the Nipton mission. That's the reason I'm doing this episode, because that mission is brutal. We're just going to go to the Novak outpost. I don't know the Novak, the Mojave outpost, and go ahead and get the mission from Ghost. Now, Ghost is a sniper perched on top of one of the buildings at the outpost. She is a badass. She is a well-trained sniper, and she noticed that there's some smoke coming from Nipton, so that's where we're going. Now that we've got Eddie here, the game's going to be a lot easier. He's just going to be able to just help us take out a lot more enemies. The dog is far superior than Eddie, but it's a very good start. Quite frankly, I didn't expect to get him so early on in the game. Hey there, Ghost.
Hey, you a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day.
She's actually really hot.
If you don't mind walking a bit, and your eyes are good.
Depends on the work, what's the pay, anything you can tell me about the outpost. I'm just going to go ahead and depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton town hall. Go there, check it out. Let me know what you find. Alright, listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. Alright?
The eyes on the prize. Go ahead and switch to... There we are, like that. So we're heading to Nipton now. It is very gruesome. This mission really opens up the game. Shows just how messed up the enemy is. And of course, the enemy is the Legion, Caesar's Legion, or perhaps Kaiser's. They're not too sure on the pronunciation. Even today, we're not sure on the pronunciation. Was it Caesar, which most people think it is Caesar, or possibly Kaiser? Anyway, we're just going to head there now. We're probably going to encounter a bunch of enemies. We're talking gang members. We're talking a lot of creatures. Little critters that want to take a bite out of our ass. But now that we have Eddie, we're just going to go pretty much plow straight through it, because he is going to make things a lot easier for us. So in order to get to New Vegas, which seems to be the main objective of the courier, we have to go through Nipton. Basically, there's a mountain range in between us and Nipton. We just have to simply follow the roads. Now, the quickest way to get there is through Sloan. However, it is by far the most dangerous, because that whole area is loaded with death claws, and I would strongly recommend that at least this part of the game you do not go there. If you don't know what a death claw is, it's probably the most powerful creature in the game. They are ridiculously strong and fast. So that makes it, that's a double combo. I mean, Normally if an enemy is strong, you can just outrun it, but not in this case. They are ridiculously strong. It's this giant worker, and that's a scorpion. Oh, there's the giant. There was one there. So, different enemies have different weaknesses, and I found that the incinerator is a really badass weapon. But at this point in the game, finding ammunition for it is a bitch. We're basically not going to find nothing. You're not going to find any ammunition for it for a while. But it does. Basically in this little, near the gas station over there, you can see me point to it, you can see the gas station. Not too far from that is another building, a convenience store of some kind. And in there is a note, I believe, from the mayor of Nipton saying how he's working with the powder gangers because he wants to get rid of the powder gangers. Nipton Road stop. This has to be it. That he had stashed something in the buildings. Now I'm pretty sure there's enemies here. Oh crap, crap, crap. I ran out of juice for my controller. That sucks. That's quite embarrassing actually. I didn't put any new ones in, I just hit go again. So I didn't set him on fire, Eddie did that. What am I doing? I'm going out in the middle of nowhere. The guy said that he had buried like all the stuff out there. I'm not going to worry about that. I know that I'm just sort of draining time now. But he said he put it in a building between Nipton and the outpost, and this is the only building I see, so there's a good chance he's hidden the stash in there. The mayor was working with the powder gangers. He wants to get rid of the powder gangers and the NCR. The whole idea was that he would work with the Legion. He would convince the powder gangers to kidnap NCR soldiers, and then when the NCR showed up to arrest the powder gangers, they would wipe out, the Legion would move in and wipe out both sets. But things did not go according to plan. The mayor was betrayed by the Legion, which is kind of weird because the Legion seem to be respectful in that manner. Actually, you can see the banners here indicating that they have taken over the town. So the whole big concept behind this part of the game is that the Legion shouldn't have gotten this far north or south or wherever they are. They weren't supposed to cross the river. This is like they've established an outpost. And this is when the game gets very, very brutal.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling alright? What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you feeling alright? Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
So I'll explain what happened with him. Basically, Siege's Legion showed up and just started doing this to people. They rounded all the survivors up together and drew a lottery. Now, 2 people's names were taken. His guy, who was number 1, and got to go free, and the second guy, who is inside this store. Nipton trading post. So we're going to go in here and it's going to open up the story a bit more. They left him alive. Once again, he is another powder ganger. I think it's just coincidence. But everyone else in the town is dead. They were the only survivors. Hey there. He's just sitting on a chair, not reacting to anyone.
What is it this time?
Why are you still here? What happened to this town?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like? Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs in the winter, they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be... Bye.
So, actually, we can help him.
What is it this time? I don't know. I just... Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled. And you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you?
3 doses?
3 doses? That's almost enough for a party.
I gained some karma. I don't know what would happen if I were to kill him. I don't want to find out just yet. So I'm still very early on in the game, and I played Fallout New Vegas maybe about 3 times to completion anyway. I had never gotten Eddie so early on in this game. Oh, there's something I should tell you as well. Not many people know this, but if you hold down B, it activates the light on the Pip-Boy. Not many people know this at all. Oh, sweet. A lot of people play the game without simply realizing that you've got a little flashlight, and it helps out a lot, especially in like caves or just entering a dark room. This place is pretty trash, indicating that, well, just about everywhere is pretty trashed. The Legion probably came in, started ripping out anything of value. Oh, Nuka-Cola, that's pretty sweet actually, I don't mind that. So, I'm just going to go straight into town, and I'm going to show you what's really been going on. Now, so Eddie is actually part of a DLC. Turns out there's like a hell of a lot more than what that meets the eye. He is something a lot bigger. Anyway, you can see on the little screen here all those little dots in the bottom right hand corner. Bottom left, people. Powder ganger, probably another powder ganger. NCR. Now, this is Siege's Legion. They're obviously just still raiding. Now, we haven't made contact with them yet. I haven't yet said it, but I am going to be an enemy of the Siege's Legion. I'm going to fuck them up. I could just simply open my weapon, open fire on them, start taking them out, but I don't want to piss them off. They will outnumber me. They will probably kill me. I'm just going to let them go for the time being.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
I'll do as you ask. What lessons did you want me to teach you? Your crimes are unforgettable.
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned, one by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself. As are all crimes.
Dick, I so want to just blast him into oblivion. I've got my finger on the actual trigger. Just one little hit, but no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get killed if I do. So this town was full of whores, drug addicts, things like that. Basically, whatever they wanted to do, they did. It's still pretty fucked up what they did by far. I mean, there was definitely women because it was whores, but maybe children as well. It kind of sounds like this place should have been corrected by the NCR, but it looks like the NCR just didn't give a shit. Oh, this guy's still alive. Check this out. Talk powder again. It appears that he's near death. To remove him from the cross would kill him. I don't see how that would kill him. So this is pretty much the end of the episode. I just really wanted to show you the pure chaos that's happened. The mayor would be on this pile actually. Now I did read a note saying that the mayor had been stashing the money that he actually got from Caesar Legion in a house between here and the outpost, and I'm pretty sure we saw the Jackal gang in that little house. I don't even know if they know it's there, but I'm going to go back and check it out on my own time because that would be still considered grinding. So I was going to end the episode, but I decided to go into the town hall because as soon as I got here, I realized, holy shit, this place is very gory. It's just crazy what went down in here. It's just a lot of literally bodies, and it really gives a feeling of what went down. As you can see, this guy here is dead. Looks like he was dragged to some extent. Perhaps he was stabbed, walked a couple feet, and then collapsed. He's got nothing on him. This looks like a female. Yes, definitely female. Oh man. Once again, possibly bullet wound. These are guys actually full of dogs, Legion dogs, and they're very tough. But Eddie is so much of a badass. He takes them out in one hit. It's a real help. Oh crap. Oh, that poor girl's body was... I mean, she would have been standing here, possibly raped. Hey, key. Oh, no, just a fractured key, nothing. But yeah, she was possibly raped. Looks like she had her throat slit as well, dumped here. And I triggered a mine, which just basically broke her body even more. I actually feel kind of bad I did that. Oh man. There's a good chance that people sort of ran. I mean, who wouldn't run given the opportunity? Prospector. These guys are all wearing just very simple clothing, nothing special about them. Another bathroom stall. This is the men's, obviously. I'm a female character, I'm not supposed to be in there. So the town hall is quite large. I mean, it's significantly larger for what the town actually is. So I'm surprised that a town like this would actually have a huge city hall. It's probably made it a good place to build a small town around, because this place is just so huge. They could have used this for a lot of trading, security, things like that. The Legion have gone around and they've placed landmines here, and of course they just left their dogs. Seriously, they just left their frickin' feral dogs just wandering around here attacking anything that moves, which means me. Now we've got the top layer, and I believe there's some kind of bottom layer as well. That almost looked functional. I basically don't even need a weapon because Eddie here will serve as my protector. Now we still can go up. I'm just going to go up. And I'm gonna check out the first floor. Actually, I should say that. A lot of chairs. Yeah, once again, just a flaming dog. Another flaming dog. Eddie is a badass. Now, he will help out this game with a lot. As you can see, I'm a level 5, nearly halfway to level 6. He killed 3 in the same spot. So this looks like the big center. Once again, another wastelander. He's got a hat. That's the only thing different thing about him. Now, I've even walked around and I've found lottery tickets. Now, I'm not seeing any more lottery tickets, which is weird. I went to the trailers that are to the side. I checked them out, and I had picked up some lotteries. So when I actually get a house, I will basically decorate it with lottery tickets and stuff like that. Just little memorabilia from the places I've been, and that's actually what I kind of do in real life. And that's what I'm going to do here. Just something that really reminds me of the place I've been, and these lottery tickets will help me with that. The assembly floor. Now, I tried to go downstairs. I could not. I need a level 75 lockpick. I probably should upgrade my lockpick. I spent a lot in upgrading my speech, which is very helpful, and my science, which isn't as helpful. Wait till Eddie's done. Now, the reason I chose science is because, holy crap, he's just dominating that. Look, he just killed like 5, and I didn't even fire my weapon at all. I haven't used my weapon at all since I got here. Anyway, now I was saying that I've been focusing a lot of resources upgrading my science, even though this is the start of the game and you don't really use it. I should have upgraded my lockpicking skills and whatnot. But you will need science later on in the game, and you will need a lot of it. You'll need it basically higher up. Otherwise, there's a lot of shit you can't really do until you actually upgrade it. So the reason I've been doing that is because I don't want to be caught with my pants down. I want to go in and just basically do what I want in regards to science without being halted. So this is the second floor. I don't think there are any more enemies. Fucking damn it. I've got limbs broken, which means I'm going to have trouble walking. Shooting, basically doing anything now. Aid, I'm going to go with the stem pack. I'm also going to go with Sunset Sarsaparilla and some vodka and some wine. I've become addicted to vodka. And a squirrel on a stick and a Ruby's casserole. Okay, yeah, once again, a poor girl. Judging by her makeup, there's a very good chance she was a prostitute. Look at what she's wearing. I mean, they're just all tattered clothes. They're not old clothes, they're just really poorly made. We've got here sunset and open desk. Probably nothing. Okay, some ammunition. Not bad at all. So I was going to make this the end of the episode, but I decided to milk it a bit longer because it is really fascinating. That's basically where we came from. Oh, we can go even further up. Now, I don't know if the Legion actually covered these up or they did it themselves, but once again, a poor girl. She is very young, very helpless. I don't see a bullet to her head or a slit throat, possibly shot in the stomach or stabbed. Dead prospector. She's got a lot of things on her. So she's not a residency, she's a prospector. I should have just read it. Prospector. So she's out of town, so she's not a prostitute. She's just a girl who was, you know, prospecting. Once again, another female wastelander, possibly from here. Baseball cap with glasses. I don't have any kind of helmet, so I'll take that. I'm guessing that she was a prostitute. Look at her. Look at the face paint, basically. It's possible that the Legion even dressed her up like that. You know, put on a ton of makeup and stuff. I don't know. But it was pretty fucked up what the Legion did. And it's not what the Legion did, it's what they're currently doing now. They are across the wastelands doing that. Sirens. This is the mayor's office. Now, as you know, the mayor was the one who brokered the deal with the Legion and tried to sell out the town and ended up getting fucked over himself. Don't mind if I do. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Nuka-Cola. But FYI, I will be trying to do the Star Bottle Cap Challenge. It is a colossal pain in the ass to find, like, I think it was 50 bottle caps or something. I got to like 25. I got in the 20s, I think. But it's such a pain in the ass to find all the bottle caps. And there's like no payoff. You can just go into the Sunset Sarsaparilla facility and then get to the prize cage where it is. But it is somewhat of a rare achievement. There are certain places I could probably just look up to find all the places I could find the Sunset Sarsaparilla, and I might actually do that. I know there's even a glitch as well that is possible that the creators of the game put in just to help you speed along. So this is the mayor's office. We might find some information about what's been going on. His terminal would still be up and running. Yes, it is. Oh, sweet, and a book. Programmer's Digest. We've got a book on computing and a magazine on computing, indicating that we really need to activate this computer book. There's no blocking. Okay, reset mainframe connection. Connection reset, handshake incomplete. I don't know what that did. Prison break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. 30 caps worth. Oh, Rosie's probably a prostitute. Oh, the life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right off here. Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around in that backwater, you hop on any something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shivered negotiations for getting me accepted a 15% cut of interest of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run the office there. Ha! Mayor Joseph B. Siren. So this guy was basically just profiting off people, and he had 2 prostitutes that he employed. He was a pimp and was rolling it in. So after he took it over, he basically let it go to town. High roller. A promising development, if I were to say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and international alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Siren, Esquire. I sent the gyms out to make contact with the prisoners or powder gangers, rather they insist on this name, to let them know that Nipton is open for trade, with free turns with a girl as door prizes. Oh shit, he was really giving away the pussy. I mean, he was literally giving it away. He was, oh fuck, he was a door prize. Damn. Ha, you know what they want for that deal as sold? By Little Gin. Anyway, Big Gin RIP. I see a lot of potential here as long as I keep the NCR troops and powder gangers, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting out in the streets. Luckily the troops only come here at night, double entry, so if the powder gangers will only come during the day again, I'll have them coming a 3rd time in charm and going. So he had the powder gangers coming from in the daytime and the NCR coming at night. They're probably sneaking away. Welcome, I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm aghast. Now that I'm appointed by a rather... Oh yeah, I've actually read this one. He printed this off and kept a copy somewhere. Damn it, I can't get fucking anywhere. That's why you have to upgrade your lockpick. I should have eased off on the science and went for the lockpick. Oh, that sucks because I just can't get anywhere. So, okay, now this is the end of the episode. Like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. Blah, blah, blah. Leave a comment. Blah, blah, blah. Catch you later, YouTube.